Good morning. Well, today I've got a slightly different kind of walk. This week I'm doing the Bondi to Manly walk. So I'm here at Bondi at the moment, and I'm just heading up to Watson's Bay. Not sure if I'll get as far as Manly on this trip because my time's a bit limited, but I'll get as far as I can, and then I can always finish off the rest of the walk some other time. So my aim is to get as far as probably Taronga Zoo. But yeah, this walk basically follows the coast and then the harbour through to Manly. It's about 80 kilometres all up, so yeah, it looks like I've got some perfect weather for it. And yeah, it's just starts up here. This is the lifeguard tower at Bondi Beach, made famous from the Bondi Rescue TV show. Well, I think it was already famous, but the water's very flat today. This is North Bondi. So just leave the beach now and heading up past North Bondi and RSL. The first half hour of the walk is a bit of a climb, but yeah, it's going to get a nice view. That's Bondi Beach just down there. It's taken about maybe half an hour to get up here. You can see the Opera House and the Harbour Bridge and the city there. A Mercedes with cobwebs. I don't think I've seen that before. Some pretty fancy houses. So I've been walking through the just the back streets of Bondi and Dover Heights, and now I'm on a reserve. I'm just going to follow the coast for a little bit. It's a very pleasant morning. The ocean looks so calm today. Well, that's not a bad view of the city. Just coming through the back of Vaucluse, and this is Diamond Bay. So these cliffs slowly falling into the ocean. What's the time? So it's 8:44. I left about 7, so it's about an hour 40 minutes from Bondi. So that's Manly, just over the harbour there. But yeah, I'm going to be walking all the way around the harbour to get to it, so it'll take a little bit longer. And that's North Head, just across the heads there. There goes the Manly Ferry. So yeah, so Circular Quays way down that way, and then you catch the Manly Ferry out to Manly. Just a bit quicker than walking. Look how clear the water is. You can just see the Manly Ferry pulling into Manly. And that's North Head, and I'm on South Head. Yeah, so I'm basically going to follow the harbour all the way around, across the harbour bridge, and then back around to Manly. Man, that looks like a long way. That's the old lightkeeper's cottage, and then the lighthouse is just up here. Let's go have a look. This walk certainly gives you some awesome views of Sydney. This is an anti-torpedo boom here. Interesting. Nice little rock pool there. So I made it to Watson's Bay. It's 10:30. So that's yeah, it's been a good walk so far, following up the coast around the top of South Head. So it's probably about 10 k's to this point from Bondi. Yeah, considering it's only 10:30, I'll probably push on and maybe go as far as Rose Bay or Double Bay. And yeah, it's sort of, the legs are feeling really good. So it's yeah, it's quite an easy walk, pretty a little bit up and down, but generally it's all on paths and easy to follow. And yeah, beautiful weather as always. Just gonna sit here, maybe have a coffee or a cool drink, and then we'll just rest for a bit, and then I'll push on a bit further. Just having a quick lunch. Well, I just had a really nice lunch at Watson's Bay. I had the grilled barramundi and salad. That was delicious. And I just kind of sat there for a while and just relaxed and took in the scenery. So now I'm heading on to the next section, which is to Rose Bay. So I might get a bit further than that, but we'll see how we go. How specky is that? Yeah. Looks like a wedding going to happen here. That's a house and a half. Wow, look at that one. That's Watson's Bay, just over there in the distance where I had lunch, and I'd sort of come around this headland basically to where I am now. On this side, that's a pretty good view of the city. So, yeah. So this place is called Bottle and Glass Point. Not sure how it got that name exactly, but it's probably most likely because this is where you can return your bottle glass.
I've got it.
The city's slowly getting closer and closer. Be interesting to follow the coast or the harbour on a kayak. Probably be quicker that way. Kind of always thought of Sydney Harbour as probably one of the best harbours in the world, but this walk is really making me appreciate how amazing it really is. There's just all these little side harbours and beaches that I kind of hadn't really noticed before, and it's just absolutely picturesque. Now, this is a nice little spot just here. Rose Bay Seaplane Terminal. So this is the Rose Bay Ferry Terminal. It's just gone 2 o'clock, so that's how long it takes to get to here from Bondi. I might keep walking around to Double Bay because I've still got plenty of time. So I just stopped briefly for a coffee, which is really nice, and just leaving Rose Bay. I say October in Sydney is a really nice time of year. It's just actually September and October, just really pleasant weather, sort of warm but not too hot. It's just lovely. Well, I've made it to Darling Point. This is where I'll finish up for today. I'm going to catch a ferry now back into the city, and I'll stay there for the night, and I'll come back here tomorrow and continue on with my walk around to Manly. Thanks for joining me for today. I'll see you tomorrow.